all the way back. They're huge. They're going all along the fence back there. Hey everybody, welcome back. I hope everyone had a fun and safe holiday weekend. We stayed busy with the little fair and the fireworks, and then more fireworks another day with friends. So we kind of wore ourselves out and didn't get a whole lot done. So I pretty much spent the weekend cleaning. Kind of in a weird funk, so I haven't really recorded anything. Maybe because it's just been us relaxing and cleaning. But again, I'm doing more cleaning today. I've gotten the kitchen cleaned, the dining room, and the living room cleaned. There's really not much going on right now. Our 90+ degree heat with the 100 degree whatever heat factor that we had all last week kind of wore us out, but it's getting better and we're back down into the high 80s, but with humidity. So we're really not doing too much outside. We're just kind of keeping an eye on everything. But I did want to show you guys. The light's going to change. Had a little more progress in the garden. Oh, there's the puppies. It's still pretty hot out today. Now, last week we had a storm come through and the wind was pretty extreme and kind of, damn, it hurt some of my plants. So my zucchini, I had a whole bunch of blossoms and a lot of them broke off with the wind. So you can see I kind of don't have a lot. We had more rain and a lot of stuff is starting to get to be too watered. But this is my spaghetti squash. I got a ton of blossoms on my spaghetti squash. So really excited about that. My peas aren't doing so hot this year. That's about all I've got, and they haven't produced anything yet. And something keeps eating at them. My green beans. Ew, I don't know what I just stepped in. I've got some green beans in here. Look at that bug on there. It wouldn't come off. But they're not getting very big. So I don't know if I'm gonna get any green beans. Everything else is doing pretty good. The tomatoes are getting big. My butternut squash is starting to bud. I'm starting to get the little buds on them. The peppers are getting tall. My cauliflower is getting tall. Yeah, my geranium reflowered too. Isn't that pretty? Such a pretty color. My basil and my sage have sprouted up so big, and now I have to find something to do with it because I've never grown it and used it fresh like this. But look at this. These are our pumpkins. 2 rows of this all the way back. They're huge. They're going all along the fence back there. And they're just crawling out everywhere. John cut the grass the other day and couldn't even get that close because of how big it is. If I stand it up, it's about as tall as me, half as tall as me. And then we've got our watermelon and our cantaloupe, which one of them has started to flower, so that's really awesome. Abby's really excited about that. And my corn just kind of, I don't know. But I think that right there is a corn stalk. I don't have much else going on over here. Oh, and something dug out on my oregano cans. I still have not had any luck with the oregano. Or the rosemary. And it looks like I'm not having any luck with my parsley either. So, but the rest of it's doing really good. My cabbage is doing huge. Probably have to pick that and cook it. But we've been cleaning up a little bit outside and trying to get rid of some stuff. John, when he cut the grass the other day, he went around the back of the garage and we had these trees that started growing again, and he cut all that down, so we've got all that there, which I'm going to go through with Abby one day and pull off some sticks so we can make some stuff, provided they're decent sticks. Check on our chickens here. I cleaned out their coop and put new bedding down, but the girls are getting a little hot. They tipped their water over again. Darn it. I really got to get this finished up. You girls. Oh, you dumped all your water. I'm going to have to get you more water then. I'm going to work on getting a new coop, but not much going on with them. Except they're just getting big. But not a bug's okay. I gotta work on getting something to cut back on the amount of flies that we've got going on in there. Ripley, get out of the fire pit. Hi. John cleaned out the pool. Oh, it's deflating again. We have an inflatable pool for the girls, and top ring keeps deflating. Woo! Come on, flip over. Rain didn't fill it up, but I want to move it into the shade some so they can use it. Very warm out. I'm going to fill this up for them, and then maybe when the Ari comes home, they can go swim in it for a little bit. The humidity kind of calms down a little bit. Let me go fill this up for them. Okay, so I can tell you, it's kind of clean. And I've been working on the diner and trying to clean that up, and we made some progress in the living room. And kind of one of the things that we did, that big piece of furniture we were going to use for the baby's room upstairs was kind of too big to go up the stairs and get into that room. But what we did instead is we, excuse the mess, Ari's come through and destroyed it, but we have moved it in here. There we go. So we moved it in here, and we're now using it for their dress-up clothes. So it's over there, and before the dress-up was over on this side here. So we just kind of shifted some stuff around, and we're still working on trying to clean it out. And there's our Scraps, who is doing much better, and is starting to fit in much better now.
Is that you, Scrapples? Scrapples has the best hiding
We did
spot.
move all the boxes upstairs.
Mama, show Scrappy. Show them Scrappy's best hiding spot.
Scraps likes to get behind
No, under.
this, and under the back side of it is not blocked up, so she gets behind it, and then she hides underneath it, so we can't find her. She's kind of fresh like that. But we're still working on emptying that out, but yeah, all those boxes got moved upstairs, and that would be a project for another time. I might try to bribe my friend's kids to come help me, but yeah, I might try to bribe my friend's daughter, her kids, to come help me one day and help go through the stuff upstairs. I've cleaned out the girls' closet, and it's so emptied out. I moved the crib pieces out into the other room, but I've got to work on my closet. I'm kind of afraid of the spiders in there, but there's other stuff that I need to move around too, and I could use the extra hand moving some heavy stuff and cleaning out my spider infested probably closet. But that will, like I said, will be for another day. I've still got 3, I'd say 1, 2, about 3.5, maybe 4 more weeks of being home before I go back to work. So But that was about it for today. So really not much going on. Just want to show you what's going on with the garden and the chickens and kind of update how the house is coming along. But other than that, that's about it. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Bye.